What's good, y'all? Shaun Zom here with something completely new, completely different, something that you have not seen before from me. I'm going to be doing a live Lego build. This is something that I brought up a little while ago to some people in the chat before, because I love building these things, and I got this one for my birthday from my buddy Adam, who has made this sweet logo up here, and this oh nope, I can't. Yep, this thing down here. That was all Adam. All Adam. This dude rules, okay? He is like #1, just great designer, great all-around guy. And so he got me this for my birthday. He knows that I'm a big Lego fan. If you guys have seen my my VR cable review, you've seen my game room / dining room, and you've seen all my Legos that I have built. I've built the Slave 1, I've built a giant TIE fighter, and I've built the Millennium Falcon, I've built Poe's ship. So, like, I have all these things. I don't even know where the hell I'm going to put this one once I'm done. But I had brought it up in chat that I had one. And I thought, why not build one on stream? So, that's my plan for the next couple hours, to build this one. I don't think it'll take me all that long. The Slave 1 took, like, 6 or 8 hours to build. That was probably the biggest, hardest one. But this one, I mean, it doesn't have that many pieces, so I can't imagine it's that bad. But, so this is the TIE Striker from Rogue One. It's one of the cooler ones, I think. One of the new TIE Fighter styles. Yeah, I have chat open so I can see all y'all chatting. I'm both live on Twitch and YouTube. You can see me anywhere if you want to switch over to Twitch. It's a little bit less delayed. There's a link in the description to get you in there as well. How are you guys all doing? All right, we got Bat the Dog, Your Dad, Zach York, Khorma Loched. Did I say that right? Spotless Wolf. How you guys doing? It's really good to see you. All right, well, let's I'm gonna crack this bad boy open here. Whoop, let's not break the microphone. So yeah, this stream is just basically going to be a hangout and chat. You guys can ask questions and whatever while I just go through and do this. I don't even know if this is going to be something. Oh, just they stuffed this in here. Look how bent this is. This isn't good. That's not cool. Jeez, it's usually nice and flat and well placed in there. I can show you all my other direction books, and they come really nice. That's garbage. That's absolute garbage. Just pour all the bags out. Yeah, see, it's only 5 bags. That's nothing too. It's not too bad. Can we see? Let's get this so that people can see that. I guess. Sure. Why not? Ugh. All right, well, I've started this, so I don't really need the keyboard and stuff anymore. We good. Ben Hillman, hey, haven't seen you in a stream in a long time. Are you ready for this? Do you see what I'm building here? Can you believe it? All right, let's put the stickers to the side and find the first bag, and we can toss the other ones. We can actually even like put those over there. What we got? 4. Cool. Hey, thanks, Zach. It means a lot. It's really nice of you to say that. I like to think I'm okay. I'm a decent YouTuber. I don't know. I don't know if this is even something that people are going to tune into or watch or enjoy, but you know what? That's okay. Because we're trying something new, and it's always good to try new things. Remember, no matter what, like, I know I'm doing this now, but tonight there will be a game stream, probably around 7 or 8 o'clock tonight, Eastern. I'll be doing a full game stream of PUBG and Dead by Daylight with Frank Pinocchio, if you guys know who that is. All right, let's see here. Of course, the first. I'm very upset about this booklet. This shouldn't be like this. This is not okay to me. You know, maybe the tunes are not happening right now. We're going to keep the tunes off for a little bit. I wish I could play music for everybody, but I know that YouTube is super duper strict about it, and they will immediately, and I don't want to get hit with any more copyright strikes or whatever. I've gotten hit with, like, even PUBG. The intro music to PUBG is apparently copyrighted by some garbage company or garbage band from Iceland or something that has a song that sounds nothing like it. But every single time I make a stream of PUBG, it always gets demonetized immediately. And if I wanted to actually make money off of it after the fact, after the stream happened, I would have to go after them and be like, no, it's just the intro music to PUBG. Get out my face. Ooh, look at these pants. I would see, like, this is the hard thing. I wish I could, like, really zoom in. I mean, I do have the stream going at 1080p, so you'd probably be able to see things a little bit better with that. The glare from the lights is kind of getting me. Let's see here. Okay, that's not... It's this guy. Yeah, he's just slightly different than the other guy. Let me take a look at the two pairs of pants here. Where are the other pants? I need the pants! Did they only send me one pair of pants? No, that's impossible. Lego wouldn't do that. No, seriously. What? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Are the pants the same? The pants are not the same. See, they're slightly different. They do things like this. Let's see. These pants. These pants. Okay. There's ones with lines, more lines than the other. Why am I only holding? Yeah. Okay, with lines. Blue and lines. Got it. All right, we got this guy. Check out the faces. They are. So this guy, does he have the microphone? He has the microphone. So this is this guy, and then he gets the... Oh, cool. All right, we have our first minifig. Cool. Oh, and he has little... what is that? Like, what is the airport? The air traffic controller things? You know what I'm talking about. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I know you do. Yeah, of course not. I told you. Only well, you saw me stand up. I can't make that joke again. That I only wear 3/4, the top third of a shirt. All right, let's give him his sweet air traffic controller cones. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Great job. First page done. Now we're cranking. We're cooking with gas here. This is gonna see, like, this is hard. I have a microphone in my way, and the glare from the lights on the pages. Didn't think about how difficult this would be. But it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We need two of these gray doodads. See, it's like one of these days I'll do something like this, but I'll actually have a what's it called? I'll have like multiple camera views that we can switch between. That would be cool, right? I think that there's got to be another one of these. I have a camera. I have that like C920 or whatever. It's a great camera for streaming and all that stuff. I think there's another one laying around at the old office. And if I can get my hands on that, that would be freaking sweet. It would be sweet. Trousers. Ah, the Englishmen are here. You people from the UK and your madness. Come on. There we go. All right, we get that. And then... yeah, just like that. Man, so is anybody here a Lego fan? Anybody here a Lego maniac? As it used to be called back in my day. Got to bring back Lego maniacs. Because I freaking love building Legos. I mean, I love displaying it. I love all of it. Love all of it. Okay, that's a 6-piece. We need two of these. Oh. Okay, just go up on the sides here. Yeah, what have you built? What types of what sets do you guys usually do? I literally only do Star Wars sets. The thing is, like, Legos are so great, but god damn, they're expensive. Like, if I ever have children, like, I'm sorry, not getting Legos. Never. They're just not gonna happen. It's too expensive. Way too expensive. I love you, kid, but you're not getting any Legos. Sorry. Those are for daddy. I love that Lego came out with Lego Dad. So you can it's like that's where all like the expensive big things are, like mostly the Star Wars stuff. Right? It's okay. Yeah. We're good. Next page. All right. So we got the blue doodad, we got the gray doodad, 6, right? Yup. And then we have 2 of those. Nope, just 1. And then this thing was 6. Yeah. Yeah. The Star Wars walker? Sick. Ah, Ninjago. That new movie's coming out. Man, those Lego movies are hype. They're so good. I mean, it's like they're fun for all ages. That's for sure. See, it's like, is that? Sometimes you have a hard time discerning if it's black or gray in the picture. All right, I see one. I have one black one here. I don't see another one, so maybe. All right, so it's got to be this. This, and then 4 of the weirdo pieces. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, yeah, put it in the Discord, man. Yeah, well, that's you can see the laptop. I'm not trying to hide it. I mean, I had it out in the open when we started. I just ended up just putting the box in front of it. But that's how I'm reading all your chats. Because, like, my computer's, I'm pointing at it. It's like the screen, although I have a big monitor, I couldn't make things big enough for me to read the chat from there and everything. So it's easier just to have it right next to me. I turned my air conditioning off for this because, like, usually I have game music or just music going. And so, like, you guys can hear it, but it's not so bad. But when there's absolutely nothing except me talking, it was really, really loud. So I turned it off. Opened up a window, which Bill Murray seems to like, which is good for me because if I don't have something to distract him, my cat will just come over here and destroy everything. And I can almost guarantee that'll happen at some point during this stream, for sure. For sure. If anybody's here can toss in the Discord that we are doing this stream, that would be really helpful because I did not do that before I left. Before I switched over to this. Okay, this goes like this. I think the worst part about building Legos is putting the stickers on. Because, like, it's like, if you screw it up at all, like, there's no turning back. Like, that's it. Like, you're toast. It's toast. There's nothing you can do about it. Putting these bags on the floor where they belong. Yeah, this will be up. I'll make sure that this is VOD or whatever. I will put it up. Actually, see now, I mean, like, I'll keep talking. Oh, drop the stickers. Weird. Yeah, total focus. I mean, I'm going back and forth here. Like, I'll focus, and then I'll look at chat, see how that's going. You know what I mean? Oh, I probably hit the... What is going on? Why ain't that working? Just trying to get some side tunes here. Huh. I guess we can turn it off and on again. Maybe that works. Thanks, Bat Dog. Are you in the Discord? If you're not in the Discord, you're missing out. Okay, there we go. We got some tunes going now. All right, so now I feel like I recommend you guys put on some tunes in your house while you watch this. It'll just make it a little bit better. Again, I wish I could be putting music on, but they're going to just screw me here. All right, we need another weird black thing. Oh, we got all sorts of weird things. So we have this one, this weird thing, and orange doodad. By the hand. All right. Getting a nice little... It's like so complicated, like how many pieces you put in, and then you realize they're just all covered up by other things. So it's not... It's... These guys who design these things are out of their minds. Out of their minds. How do they come up with this stuff? I know there's like contests for master builders and stuff. If you want to be a master builder, you can be, but you have to be like freaking redonkulous. I know they have the whole monster build, or what is it? Not monster builder. What am I saying? Master builder. They have the whole master builder storyline thing going on in the Lego movies, and they're talking about the people who like design these things. Oh, the cat's on his way. What are you doing, Bill? Doom, doom, doom. It's like I could play my music, but then like I don't know if everybody will like that. Like some like screaming death metal for a while. Yeah, I have Instagram, and yeah, I remember you from yesterday, Bad Talk. Remember, you were the one who wouldn't shut up, which I appreciate. See, look, like I put this orange piece in there, and now I'm just gonna cover it up. So, like, why even have the orange piece? It's completely covered. I don't know, man. Why make it so nice and vibrant? And I guess to keep it easier to see what you're doing. Where the hell are these pieces? Oh, 1, 2. That glare, though. Yeah, my Instagram link, by the way, is in my description if you want to follow me on Instagram. I don't really post there very often. I used to, but... So you can learn all the things you never wanted to learn about me. Once we get through the first part, I'll put on my band's record, and we can listen to it together, and you can tell me how much you hate it. Is Ben Hillman still in here? How you doing, man? We haven't chatted since my birthday. Not since my birthday. That just connects those two, right? Yep. Oh, it's starting to come together. Come on. Oops. Put it on wrong. Put it on so wrong. Do that. And then we have another weird doodad. Everything's a doodad when it comes to Legos. I hope that's the right one, because it'd be a pain in the butt if it's not. It's all good, Bet. You can comment as much as you want, just as long as you're not just spamming. I mean, yesterday you were doing one-word posts at a time, or one-word comment over. My mods don't like that. Mods do not like that. Two of these things. And 2 of these. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way so I can get this thing closer. Oh, woof. There we go. All right, so we take this one, we put this thing on the end, and then we take one of these, and then we put it right here to cover up the rest of it, and we do that twice. Got to do it 2 times. Doing that ASMR. I don't think that this... I don't have my... So, like, this cable here that you see me when I'm doing my other streams is usually hooked up to my interface so I can hear myself while I am talking. But right now it's just hooked up to my phone, playing some tunes. Okay, and my computer went to sleep. Great job. But yeah, I can't do that ASMR stuff. I mean, this is a very high quality microphone, but I don't have it, like, the sensitivity up enough to really make it so ASMR-y and sexy. Oh. Hey, what you doing? Cat's tearing some stuff up. Classic cat move. Got to double these up. Ugh. All right, moving on. 1 and 2. Oh, interesting. Do I have Viking blood? Yes. It's the only way you can grow a beard like this. It's the only way. If you don't have Viking blood, sorry, bud, but you ain't gonna make it in Beardland. I'm actually working on a sponsorship with a beard oil company, actually, currently. Hoping that that comes through. Because I use their products all the time. And they had emailed me recently just about my recent purchase, because I purchased the same stuff every month or so to get more of it, because I want to run out. And I just wrote them back, and I was like, hey, I'm a huge fan. I'm also a YouTuber and live stream, and people tend to notice that I have a beard, and I'd be more than happy to pimp your products. Yeah. Man, this the body of this thing is building pretty quick. I wonder if the wings are going to be a pain in the ass. Whoops. So what music are you guys listening to these days? What's your like current favorite song on the radio or not? It doesn't I do not care. Or like what genres of music do you tend to listen to? Just cruising through these pages. All right, what are we up to here? Oops. You don't listen to music. How do you not listen to music? Music is the greatest thing ever brought into this world. Where be at the other one? There's always that fear as you're getting low on parts, like that you lost something or it didn't come. There it is. Because they give you more than you need, but they don't like necessarily give you doubles of the parts that they're like, oh, we only give you exactly the amount necessary for this section of the ship or whatever. I mean, I'm sure some parts are more expensive than others to make. There's definitely something really nice about like relaxing about building Lego sets. It's just like, you know, I'm a little tired today. I did 2 days of 10-hour streams. The last 2 days I did 10-hour streams. It's pretty serious. So today I've just been a little sleepy. And I didn't really want to do another super long stream. And I think I'm missing a piece. Oh, no, I'm not. Blech. Good job, Shaun. Ooh, all right. I'm just going to keep saying that. Like before I even look. Oh, I'm missing a part. Missing parts. Oh, God. There you go. Don't Take It Serious by Milky Mamps. Is that a real thing, or are you just messing with me? Summer of Rappler. All right, I'll take note. I think on Twitch you can play whatever music. So guys, if you have a Twitch account, do me a favor and go follow me over there, because there may be a time where I either completely switch over to Twitch. Oops. I either completely switch over to Twitch, or there may be streams like, I think these IRL streams might work a lot better on Twitch because I can put on music. Whoops. So if you have a Twitch account, in my description, there's a link to my Twitch. I highly recommend it. And if you've already gotten your welcome to the winning team, you get a second welcome to the winning team. Oh, crap. Did I do this backwards? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. That made me nervous. This goes in here. Cool. Is Twitch better? I don't know. I wouldn't say it's necessarily better. It definitely, the delay is much less. Although YouTube just came out with ultra low delay. So like, and I put this on ultra low in hopes that it would make things better for everybody. But Twitch, I think that it's just like, Twitch is known for being a gaming platform, you know? So like, I think that the viewership there could be better. I mean, I have 100 followers on Twitch, and I get like 2 people watching over there. In fact, I don't even have that like open to see. Let me see if I. Oh, here it is. I don't even have that like. Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay. Paused. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, but it's just, it's a good place to follow me as well, just in case. Because sometimes, like, I know, like, there may be times that, like, eventually, let's say, like, I partner with Twitch, which just makes it so that, like, you can charge for subscriptions and stuff. If I ever partner with Twitch, then I can't dual stream to Twitch and YouTube, so I would have to separate them out for one reason or another. So it's just good to get ahead of the game on that. All right, we are almost done with this first part here. I don't know why it didn't have me build the other guy. Oh, maybe I was supposed to. Well, we'll figure that out in a minute. Yeah, all right, we have our first part here. Bam. And next we're going to be building the fuselage. Okay, why didn't it say ×2 on that? When do I build the second guy? I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just build him. Why not? Your stream is breaking? Why is this starting up again? That's... Oh, okay. I see. Well, that's my fault. That's my fault. Evil Morty being Rick's original Morty. Thoughts on it? I don't know. Lots of people have been talking about that, though. All right. So, yeah. See, we have 3 leftover pieces. So, you either start to freak out because you missed something. When I built the original TIE Fighter, like, I have the... It's the, like, Black Series, like, the massive one. I built out an entire wing of it and realized that I had used a part that's supposed to be for the other side, so I had to like rebuild it. Because sometimes they look so similar, and you can't tell the difference. But all right, so we have these extra pieces. These will just go over here. And now we're about ready to move on to bag number 2, baby. Who's hyped? Who's hyped? Get hyped. Good coffee. Good coffee. Great coffee. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna like turn on some real tunes. Yeah, the mic's on. Your stream is breaking. Do you just mean that your is your internet crapping out? My thing says it's streaming. All well is good. All well is good. Good job, Sean. All well and good. All right. Here. Let's see here. Let me see if I can crank on some jams that are mine. So, oops. No. All right, yeah, we can do this. This is my music, so technically, if I get a hit against myself, all right, let's see like how this goes. Might have to make it. You can tell me if it's too loud or too quiet, or just not even playing at all. Yep, great, not playing at all. All right, hold on. Let me fix this. My eyes, it's so far away. I'm like trying so hard. Why is there no? Okay, maybe I can't. Why is it not? Holy crap. Okay, so obviously the desktop audio properties default. You guys couldn't hear that, right? Oh, there it is. Oh boy. All right, is that too loud? It sounds pretty loud to me. That's normal. I can turn it down on my end. I feel like this still might be a little too loud. Turn it down. You guys, all right, so at this point, tell me if it's too loud. Okay. So we're going to build out this fuselage thing. Let's see. All right, so we are on to part 2, building some sort of crazy. Oh, I guess it's more on top of that. That would make sense. All right, well, let's open up the teeny tiny bag. Floor just covered in bags. Bags everywhere. So funny story about this song. This was like the first single on the record. It's also the opening song. But this song got me on Jay Leno. Like, not me personally, but oh wait, I'm not supposed to pop those yet. But like I made a video for this song where I screamed at my cat. Like I sang the song to my cat. And it went viral. That was like my first taste of viral video YouTube action. And it was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But if you look up my band, which is Give Zombies Vote, yep, self-promoting with my own band's t-shirt, because that's what classy guys do. You can find the video of me singing to my cat. Oh boy, this one's good. Just right? Perfect. Awesome, thank you. I don't think I haven't listened to this record in like a year. There we go. Nice. Oh crap. Okay, good. I was like, did I just do that backwards? Yes, that's correct. Oh, and then we gotta put the other ones on the outside of it. Come on! I'm a grown man. I'm a grown-ass man. We are building Legos, dog. We're chilling out. We're having a relaxing afternoon building some Legos. That's what's happening. Listen to some tunes, chatting with some pals. What? It's like stupid bended ass paper. Hell yeah, Daniel. Dude, it's like, this is the way to spend a rainy afternoon. You know, like in this, I'm a little nappy, feeling a little nappy. Could definitely use a nap. Ugh. But this is just as relaxing. What's disgusting what this world truly is? You feed the rats, kill the ball. Yes, Adrian, I'm a man of culture. Very nice. So, funny side note about this song is near the end of this, I have a singing part that I did where I did this like weird vocal trick thing that I love to do, and I put it into the song, and then the producer took it out. He's like, no, it doesn't fit. It's not metal enough. I'm like, but it's cool. He didn't like it, so he took it out. I didn't fight him on it. Whatever. He knows best. If you've ever heard of the band Devil Driver, the guitarist of that band produced and mixed and whatever, mastered this record for us. And working with him was a blast. It was really cool. That was like where I kind of got the first taste of like knowing, like I used to go to like all their shows and we'd go backstage and hang out and party with all these bands that I loved. And that was really cool. But it also made me go like, oh, I don't really want to do this for the rest of my life. You just got to the bass. Oh, those Lego Technique things are dope. I've never built any of them. I mean, again, like, Legos are so freaking expensive, so I'd rather just buy ones I really, really want. Is this the right one? No, it's smaller. Oh, you're there. Much skinnier. Where's the other one? There you go. Oh, the Techniques are the ones with like all the gears and stuff, right? Oh, you just put. Oop. Crap. Oh, that's spinning around. Oh, okay, great. So this song is called Corpsicle. And that's because, well, first of all, we don't take ourselves that seriously. That's very important if you're in a metal band. I mean, at least like newer metal bands. Like if you're, I mean, there's definitely like if you're more Norwegian black metal and you want to go all ham, then that's cool. But this song is based off of I don't know if you guys have ever listened to, oh, there we go. What is it? Hardcore History, the podcast, Hardcore History. It's a really cool way to learn about like all these, it's like the stories from history that history class never told you. And the guy who, it's Dan something, but I can't remember it. Somebody in here has got to know who it is. Dan. Oh, come on. There we go. Someone knows what it is. What the hell? What the hell's his name? Dan. Bah. But anyway, it's a brilliant podcast. And so Clayton, who I've been playing PUBG with lately, the guitarist in this band, who was the other guitarist with me, he found this episode that was about about like the really messed up things that Nazis used to do. Shocking. But they used to do it to like their own men. So one of the things was like they would come across these swamps that were too wet to get tanks through. So that they would take their own guys, lay them out while they're alive, and then spray them with water. And it was so cold, it would freeze right away. So that the ground would harden over the corpses, and then the tanks could drive over them. And they found this out because it was like years later, these guys who owned those farms were walking the farmland in the snow and found all these bodies, and they were tested, and they were all alive. Like, ah! So we called those corpsicles. And so this song is about that, and also the female kamikaze pilots, which at one point, I forget, the witches take flight and whatever, and the idea was like they had these, it was like the women who would get in these planes, they were like star pilots, but of course, like, you know, back in those days, like women weren't allowed to do whatever. And they would go and they would fake kamikazes. They would go fly over their targets and turn off their engines so that they were dead silent. And then they would fly in, and then they would flip on their engines, drop their bombs, so it was like nobody knew they were coming, boom, and fly right out. Anyway, it's those two stories that make up the lyrics to this whole, what this song is about. Yeah, I know the band Green Day. Come on. Of course. Who doesn't? These little guys. This is awesome. This is like our most moshed song. Like, people go friggin' bananas at this part. See, imprisoned in a cage of ice. Where's this part? Where be at this piece? Is this it? Yeah. And then this one. Nice. Ooh. Feels solid. That's another thing about these builds. I mean, like, this thing feels solid. Like, I could throw this and it would not break, and it would break whatever I threw it at. Although I would never want my, like, Slave 1 to drop. After I'm done with this, I'll, like, put all the ones that I've built on the table so that you can see everything. Favorite country in the UK? I don't know. I've never been. I'm not a world traveler, that's for sure. I mean, there's part of me that's interested, but I have crazy travel anxiety. It's something I'm working on. D-Lo really wants to travel, so I'm sure I'll end up doing it. Lordy. Yeah, I know who Lordy is, Daniels. They're black metal, right? What? Where's this other piece? This song was like my attempt at doing, like, I knew I wanted a lot of like tremolo picking like this, and like just like no singing, just all like growls and screams and stuff, and some of those black metal high screams. That's what I was going for, at least. In what way will I survive? a man insane. Yeah, of course. I used to love Death Clock. Like I used to when the show first came out, I was so all about it. I was like, oh my god, this show is made for me. Like, so the first season I absolutely loved it, and then I kind of fell out of it. But Brendan Smalls is an incredible musician. Like not just through the Death Clock stuff, but he has this band called Galacticon. So I highly recommend the first record. And then the second one that just came out is pretty good, but it's not nearly as good as the first record. The first Galacticon record is amazing. No, I don't have the DeLorean. I literally only have Star Wars Lego. That's all I got right now. I want the Ghostbusters house, but it's like $400. I mean, the thing, they're all so freaking expensive, and they don't go on sale. Like, there's never really any sales on Legos. What I used to do is, so I have the Amazon credit card, and you get cash back for buying things either on Amazon or other places, is I would wait until I built up enough money to pay for 75% of a new Star Wars Lego, and then I would buy it. And so that's how I ended up with the two that I do have. It's Death Clock with a K, I think. This was one of the first songs we wrote as a band. And it was our first music video too. And you can look it up, and it's like so low budget. We made this like, it was awesome. We got all our friends involved. We got up at like 5 in the morning, had everybody there by 6, and then had them in a makeup chair getting zombie makeup put on. And so I used to, my old apartment was a house that I rented with 4 of my best friends, and it was right off of a state campus, right, like a college campus. So we were technically on campus. So next door to us was a dorm, and those poor kids, like we had this stage set up in my backyard and huge speakers and everything, so we could hear the music that we were playing along with. So it's like 8 in the morning, and we were blasting music and like making this zombie music video in my backyard, and these kids are screaming out their windows at us. It was awesome. Again, you can see it. So if you look up my band, Give Zombies the Vote, that's what we're listening to right now. If you look them up on YouTube, you can find, if you look if you look them up on YouTube, you can find all our music videos there, and this song is called Dubai. And so the music video for this it's absolutely bananas, that's for sure. Super low key, made to look like a grindhouse picture and everything. And I think so that was like many a year ago. I think we put it out before we even like put the record out. What else is this piece? This one's about being a zombie. As you can tell from my YouTube name and the name of my band, I like zombies. I think that they're a little overdone at this point. Gundam, like the, I mean, I guess it's not a show. I mean, I know of Gundam. You stay down there. Do not come up here, cat. I don't need to deal with that. I remember practicing this lead part here. I practiced it endlessly for like 2 weeks because it goes double time in a minute. And I would just like sit around the house watching TV or talking with people, and I would just do this right here, this part right here. Took me forever to nail it. It's 286. There's nothing else holding those up, right? Yeah, who doesn't want the Death Star? The Death Star is incredible. It's massive, absolutely massive. That's funny. I was like reading that about the Spider-Man movie, and there's that scene where he dropped the Death Star that they built, or that he built, whatever, and breaks it. And they only had like 4 of them because they're so damn expensive, which is crazy for a movie, but you gotta admit, they probably put a lot of money into everything else in that movie. But yeah, the Death Star's super cool. I mean, again, I don't know where the hell I'm gonna put it. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't respond to that other thing. Yes, this is the room that I do VR in. This is like my game room / dining room. And D-Lo is very understanding of my passion, considering she allows me to have my dining room also be my game room. And our living room is also a music studio, which you guys have... Well, if you look at my old channel, I think it's just called Shaun Zom. That's like where I put up videos of me doing covers and other music-related stuff. You'll see my music studio. It's in it's in all the videos, actually. And anything where I have a white wall behind me, that's his white wall. So much, you're learning so much, you guys. I live on the East Coast. This is my favorite song on the record. And this was written by Clayton. Like, 99% of it. Most of the other songs I wrote, the majority of. And then he would add in all these, like, cool guitar parts and stuff on top of things. But this one, he wrote almost all of it. It's kind of like poppy. I forget what we used to call it. We used to call it something that had to do with pop music. I just love it. It's like such slutty vocals. Just like so silly. Thanks. I love having a beard. It's the best. It's great because I've shaved it a few times in the last year. Alex, what's up? I've shaved it a few times. Once for my sister's wedding. And maybe only a few times. So like then I did it twice I went to Aruba and I shaved it off before I went because I was like, it's too hot there. Then I went there with a beard once and I was like, oh, it's not really that bad. It's really so now it's no reason to shave it. But D-Lo had never seen me with the without a beard, and then when she did, she's like, oh my god, don't grow it back. Of course I didn't listen to her because I'm a monster. See, Clayton shreds. Listen to this solo, man. Ugh. I miss playing guitar with him. We live like 5 minutes away from each other. We get together every Sunday lately to play board games, though. Which I was actually even thinking about doing IRL stream of us playing board games. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Hey, Potato Turtle. What's up, Doc? See, are these the same color? Are there black ones? See, this is where I make those mistakes. There are, okay. Give me this. we need the black ones. Nope, those are blue. This part right here. This part rules. Will not be broken. Man, I fucking love this song. I know, it's my own music. I'm such an asshole. But man, this thing rules. Love it. Absolutely love it. That's solo, right? Yeah, dude. What can you do? You can buy this CD with Zombucks, for real. And you can buy Game Time with Me. You can buy Shoutouts. That's all I have right now, because I don't have any merch. If I had merch, I would do something with that, but... So slutty, dude. Music video for this song too. It's me with the girl. So this girl, Noelle, I grew up with her and her brother. She was in this band called Damone that in the 90s was like selling out arenas in Japan. There's actually a video. If you look up the band Damone Japan, she's like 16 years old, sold out arena. It is insane. But she's a good pal of mine. We still hang out and chat. But we made this music video a few years ago for this song. Yeah, Alex. No, I never play my own. I never play my own music at parties or anything. The only reason we're listening to this now is because I can't play any other music except music I own. Otherwise, I'll get copyright slapped. I'll get slapped, and nobody wants that. Okay, wait, I just did. Is that what I just did? Nope. Okay, that's what I just did. Yeah, I'm looking into making shirts. I'm still at it, but like the logo here, see how it has like the gradient where it's like blue down to the purpley pink, and then this color that has like a shadow on it. Every single bit of color makes the price of the shirt cost more. So if I wanted like a really good looking that logo on a shirt, it would cost like $50 freaking a shirt. Like it's insane how expensive it is. But I am working with another like a shirt design company that'll like take the logo and figure out what we can do with it to make it cheaper. Been a while. I was talking with Clayton about maybe making some playthrough videos of like all these songs, because we never did that. I mean, the CD's 4 or 5 years old. Yeah, like 5 years old. It's like when we finished doing this record, like YouTube wasn't the way it was now. People weren't doing. I want to do an IRL board game. Sorry, I stopped talking about that. I got distracted by Legos. Yeah, so Clayton, his wife, me and D-Lo have been getting together on Sundays to play board games or like card board games. And he just bought me for my birthday this game called Sentinels of the Multiverse. And it took us like 3 hours to get through it, but now we know how to play, and I really want to play. It's awesome. It's such a cool game. It's just like everybody, so you work, it's a co-op game. Everybody works together to take down one villain. So everybody's superheroes. You choose your superhero, and then you take down the villain. So like as you play, you get to learn a lot more about your character. Like it wasn't until near the end that I was like, oh, this is how this guy works. So, you know, next time I'll figure it out. More covers. Yeah, I mean, like, I would love to do more covers, but it's like, right now, the amount of time I'm putting into this channel is bananas. Like, I'm seriously, so I'm working 40 hours a week for one company, so that's a full-time job, and then I put in another 60 hours a week, basically, on this. Like, I have this week off from work, and I did 20 hours of streaming in the last 2 days. And now I'm doing this, which I don't know how long we've been going, but, you know, and then I'll be doing another one later. I haven't really had much time to even, like, play music. Like, every once in a while I'll pick up my guitar and play a little bit, but I have not worked on stuff. And usually, like, the songs I cover, like, I usually do old ones unless it's, like, a band that I absolutely love. Like, I did a really old In Flames song that I absolutely loved. Other than that, I usually just cover pop songs or 90s commercials. And again, it's like the take some time off. Yeah, I should. And it's like, you know, like try to spend time. I stopped like putting in video game time all day on Saturdays so that I can spend that time with D-Lo. I mean, she's going back to school now. So on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, she's got that. And then on Wednesdays, she basically has to do homework and shit all night. And she works full time as well. So she's going to school and working full time. She's a maniac. I did try to get a seltzer sponsor, and they just sent me a shirt. That was it. That's what I got from them. Which is nice enough. I've worn it on stream once before, but of course you can't really see my shirt most of the time. I got it. I've worn it before. I mean, like, that's the thing, it's like, I don't know how to monetize my YouTube to make it so that it's worth putting in the time that I have. Because, I mean, as you can see, it's like, the first day, my 10-hour stream, I did okay. Like, I had some donations throughout the day, and I was like, all right. I mean, it's not enough to really warrant 10 hours. But then yesterday, all 10 hours, nothing. Which, it's like, I'm not trying to push anybody. It's more on me. Like, should I be putting the time into this? So if I can do it while I'm having fun, like playing games I really enjoy. Wait, did I do this wrong? I think I did this one wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. Wait, what? To create this horrid scene. Oh, I have the wrong side. There it is. Yeah, I got a shirt. I got a shirt out of it, so that's cool. Oh, Potato, did you watch that episode of Observer? It may be a while before I get to episode 3 because I cannot find any place to download I can't find a place to download any save games, so I have to start all the way over. Hey, Jasper Reuters, welcome to the winning team! Thanks for the follow, and also, it'll pop up in a second. Kind of waiting for it here. There it is, AH Housey, welcome to the winning team! Thanks a lot for the follow. How you doing, Jasper? Yeah, I should contact somebody. I mean, I don't know who to contact, because it's got to be somebody, like, around the same level as me. Oh, I jumped the gun on that one. I see. Okay. Where is this? Yeah, it's really annoying, man. It's bloody annoying. Did I do it? Did I do good? This is really coming along. Right? The lights are like making things look like colors. They're not. It's all lies. Let me see something here. All right, and that's the end of that CD. That's it. What do we do for music now? What can I do? Well, let's finish this bag. Is that just that? I think it's just that, right? And then there's 2 blue of these. It's like, cool, we can listen to the CD again. I wish, so I'll tell you a little story. So I used to have, so when I graduated college, actually no, I think I was still in college. So it was like over the summer. I was living at my parents' house, obviously, and they were away for the summer, and I had, you know, had to have band practice and everything, and we didn't have a jam space. So I turned my parents' basement into a jam space. Like I foamed out all the walls. I like set everything up. It was really awesome. It was great. Actually, we recorded a bunch of random stuff there. And so there would be nights where I would have my friends come over and we would just write music. Like we would just like record really dumb stuff, or, you know, maybe I'd record their band or whatever. And so there was a buddy of mine named John. We called him Johnny Law. He's Johnny Law. Oops. And Johnny Law and I, we made a band where it was just a joke, where it was just like we got together and we had some daddy pops, and then we just started like acting all tough guy, you know, like acting like we were tough punk guys. So we made a band called Scud Missile. and you could probably search for it. I think there's some of it online. I'm not sure. I probably can't do. I probably can't play it on this just because it's very much adult oriented. But there's like 4 or 5 songs, and I think it's 5 songs, and they're all related to one another. So they tell kind of a story, and it's all about us being like tough guy Boston hardcore punk guys or whatever. And we both sing. I play drums and sing at the same time, which is insane. And he played guitar and sang. And then we would actually play live shows, not at like venues, but when we would have parties years later, like a couple years later, when I had moved into the house that I rented, my friends, we would have house shows. We would have bands come play in our basement and throw these huge ragers. Yeah, we were cool kids. And so we would actually play those parties and stuff. And when we did, we had our buddy Chris come and play. He would play guitar, and then Johnny would run around and sing and scream at people. And man, like if you're interested, look up Scud Missile. Is the name of the band, and it's oops. It all started where it actually started out where it was like summer day. I had the day off, and I was swimming with a friend of mine, and her and I were just talking about oh, cool. Thanks, Bomansky. Good job. You're a good person. It's really nice of you. Thanks for tuning in. Of course, YouTube can't see this, but Twitch is a good guy. What a guy. Let's see here. So we were talking about pop music, and we were talking about rap and how like everything was about, like all these songs are about money. Like everybody's like, oh, I got so much money. I'm so loaded. I got so much money. Everything. So I decided that I was going to make a rap song where it was all like a guy talking like he had money, but everything that he was talking about was actually just like, I mean, he was obviously broke. Like he didn't have any money. So I wrote this rap, and then my buddy John had come over and he goes, oh, you got to let me do a verse on this. I have this idea. Like, okay. So he came in and he did it, and man, like the kid, it's so funny. Like out of nowhere, this little white kid just out of nowhere, never listens to rap music. Like very rarely, we listen to Wu-Tang Clan every once in a while, but like he's not really like a rap listening guy. Just busts out this amazingly hilarious verse. Like it's not just like, oh, he rapped something, clever. It was like hysterical. It was absolutely hysterical. Do I do this twice? No, just once. All right, which way is forward here? Okay, so that goes here. So after he did that, that was like what started this whole like back and forth where we were like a crew that we wanted to like start putting together. And then that moved on to like the punk band, and then the punk band was like everything. It was just so freaking hilarious. So I hope you guys can find that online. Definitely can't play it here because, well, very adult themed. Would appreciate it. What happened there? Oh, yeah. Hey, good thing. That's Bomansky. He's also in Twitch, and he literally said the exact same thing, but thank you. You can just ban him. Tell him to get fucked. He's not a happy guy. He's having a hard time, I guess. We can't save him. Can't save him. Oops. No, that's right. Yes, like this. Great. Okay, so back on this side. Cool. We're getting like some sides in here, like covering up the outer stuff with like a real rounded shell here. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Moving on. There you go. We don't need that type of negativity in here. We're just trying to have a good time, build some Legos, have a nice, relaxing day. Okay, now we do the other side here. The glare from the lights is really killing me here. Yeah, that's cool. Right, that. Is this okay? And the stupid. It's like a phone piece of phone. And this goes on like this. I think. No? Yes? I think that's right. Yep. Cool. All right. And that's that. Cool. So we have a fuselage here. Great job. Great job, everyone. Great job all around. Great job all around. We're doing great here. We are doing great here. Does it even say? Let's see here. Let me look at something here. Yeah. All right, we're only an hour and 15 minutes in. And this is it's really coming along. It's pretty tight. Pretty tight. Tight. Okay. Okay, let me see here. I can take this off for now. See if I can do. I have another idea for some tunage. We can do. Ugh. Alright, yeah, we can do. I guess there isn't that much on here. We can. Yes? No? Music? Oh yeah, it's happening. Cool. All right, I will be right back. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna go make another cup of coffee. Enjoy the music. Music just stopped. Doesn't go to the next song. Oh, there you go. Be right back. Still gotta pee. All right, yeah. So I don't know if you, all right, we can, let's, next song, please. How do we just skip this? There we go. All right. Yeah, so yeah, just let me, before we start that, so that, that song, that is, oh shit. That song is, so John Tesh, you know, John Tesh wrote the, he wrote the song, what, for NBA Finals or whatever, right? And it's just like, that's what the music is, right? And then SNL had a skit, where they had, John Tesh and his brother, that they had added lyrics to it. And this was the thing, and it became a joke between my friends at work and Benny. Benny was there. And so, like, of course, I decided to make a cover of it. And then I just looped it for 10 minutes. That's what that is. Anyway, that's my buddy Ryan doing the woos, yeahs, and do-its. And then this song here is a cover of a Madonna song. I did a cover challenge where basically I didn't know who the artist or the song was going to be. And then basically one day the guy just goes like, okay, here's the song. You got to do it. And it's a song called Over and Over, which I'd never even heard before. That became interesting. All right, we got some more mini-figs coming here. All right. Brown Pants. Put their skirts here. I'll say this is one of the most difficult songs for me to sing. Because the frickin' that voice is so much higher than it used to. These faces don't look like the faces that are in the book. In fact, they look exactly the same. Well, this is the face that's going on this guy. Doesn't wear it. He wears this sweet helmet. He's got a sweet little gun. And it's got some little tiny thing that goes on it that I don't know how I'm going to find right now. I'm going to start building wings. That's pretty cool. I may have more of those Cardinal Red Bill Murray shirts. Where the hell? I just can't wait. I gotta do it now. I can't be late. I know I'm not afraid. I gotta get out the door. If I don't do it now, I won't get anymore. You try to criticize. Now it looks space age. If I lose, I don't feel paralyzed. It's not the game, it's how you play. And if I fall, I'll get up again now. I get up again. Over and over. There we go. See, we're moving along. Right along. Keep cranking that coffee. I'm not afraid to say I hear a different beat. Oh, and I'll go out in the street, yeah. And I will shout it again from the highest mountain. Yeah, you're crushing it here. Cool. All right, let's start on some of these wings. Oh, I see.
Boys seem to like the girls who laugh at
Shit.
anything.
Wait, what?
The ones who get undressed before the second date.
This is...
Girls seem to like the boys who don't appreciate all the money and the time that it takes to be fly as a mother. Got my boy
Jackbox.
for Mr. Right. Guessing I just don't know where to find them. But I hope they all come out tonight. Where do the gun boys go to? Hide away, hide away. I'm a gun girl who needs a little company. Looking high.
You know, after I finished this, I tweeted it at Daya, and she didn't even respond. It's like, come on. Put enough effort into it. I definitely love covering pop songs. It's like definitely like listening to this right now. I feel like I could have done such a better job mixing it. Oh, okay, that's already there. I'm so confused. Cool, great, got it, grand, wonderful. What? Oh shit! My God! Potato Turtle with the $10 donation. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I didn't even hear it. Thank you so much, sir. I hope the robot read it for you. Look at that. Now you got all these zombas. Now you get all your zombas. Oh wait, no, I have to give them to you. That's right. Ah, jeez. Look at this. Ah, jeez. Because of course it doesn't. I see. Where did you say this? Yeah, could you sort me some zombas? That's what you were talking about. My God, I'm sorry, man. Give me a second here. Edit. Okay, Potato, your thing's all fixed now. You should have all your zombos. I know, Dilo had the same thing. What? Why would slide it in there? Weirdly. We already listened to this. Great. Back to new music, huh? Still really love this song. This is an old In Flames song that I absolutely love. If you guys haven't, if you guys are into metal at all, I highly recommend you check out In Flames. They're the band that like got me into heavy metal, heavier metal, not 80s heavy metal, but heavy metal. Dude, you got me, Observer. You need to. But I really appreciate it, buddy. Really appreciate it. Every dollar counts, man. Every dollar helps. Making your way back up to top donator. Wait, what? Is there a different one? Oh, whoa. Okay. Screwed up. Screwed up. Didn't take long. Okay, I think the picture's right. There we go. There we go. All fixed. All fixed. No, not that one. How much is the CD? 50? Maybe less. It's actually probably less. Whoop. Hold on. That would be bad. There's a gray carpet underneath me, and that. Oh, it's 30,000. Nice. All right, that's enough. I'm trying to think. I mean, that's pretty much what I got for music online that I can legally play. Unless you guys want to hear the GZTV CD again. So that's all I got. Oh, cool. Thanks, Alex, for telling Discord that we are currently live. Hopefully some more people will show up. Yeah, no, there's no pay. You don't have to pay anything for shipping. That's ridiculous. I pay for shipping. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, you have 20K. You're really close. You're 26. I mean, you like Alex is messing with you, dude. He's just messing with you. Okay. This and one of these. This one? This looks right. Message. Okay. Logan? Dad? Oh, you have 39. Yeah, then you can buy it. So let me know if you do it. But I have to send it to the UK too. That's going to be interesting. I don't think it's fine. Like, it doesn't matter. It'll get to you. Get to you. Don't you worry about that. It's like we like kept international shipping off when we first put out the CD because it was just like, I forget. There's something you have to do something fancy, but I don't mind. I'll deal with it. For you, Potato, you deserve everything. I owe you a lot. You've been super helpful. You guys are back. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to my first IRL stream. And we be building Legos, son. We're building some Legos. I love building Legos. I think this is the right one. It looks right. 6 off the end. Or 5. Yeah, this is right. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, so you were just doing this one. This will be like, you know, make 2 hours, 2.5 hours to build this, and then like it's a good thing I did this one and not like the any of the other ones. The ones that I've done so far take so long. I love it. Love building Legos. Building the Death Star is a oh no, Potato, dude, like you've earned it. That's the whole point of the Zombox is you have earned it, especially with all the you know, all the donations that you've given, man. Don't worry about shipping. Don't worry about anything. You buy that CD. If you do buy it in the store, it shows up in chat, but I always miss it. Like there's nothing. I need something that'll pop up and scream at me to tell me that like, hey, somebody purchased something from the Zombox store, because I always miss it when it happens. So once you do that, let me know. Aryan Bearer, yeah, I have seen the new new Millennium Falcon. It is the size of this table. It is massive, and it's $700. $700, and I want it so bad. I want it so bad. It doesn't come out for a while, but man, like I mean, that's the other thing is where the hell do I put it? Like I have the original Millennium Falcon, not original, but it's the Force Awakens version of it or whatever. I have the Force Awakens Millennium Falcon, and it is not that big. I mean, it's like that fits on my shelf nicely. The other ones fit on my shelves nicely, but that huge ass Millennium Falcon, I have no idea where I'd put it. Like you need to like buy a display table just for it because it's so freaking big. But man, $700. That thing looks awesome. I think this fits on like that, right? Yeah, that seems right. Wait, did I just miss something? What? Oh, there's 2 of those. I see. Okay, great. Great. Somebody posted the link. Somebody posted the link to the store thing in the chat somewhere. I can't grab it right now because I have to like pull up the keyboard and all that stuff. I know I should have it bookmarked and ready like every time. Oh, this is a much longer one. This is not the right one. Moon Knight? I don't know about Moon Knight being one of the best superheroes. I do thoroughly enjoy the pinball table of Moon Knight, though. I don't even have. Oh boy. All right, we'll just listen to this again because I don't want to be dead air. Yeah, the previous collector's edition was 5,000 pieces, and this one makes it look like a baby. They have it on display at the Lego store in downtown Disney. Oh, Yeah, that's insane. The previous collector's edition, that's the thing is I kind of want to get more collector's edition stuff because it's like, they're so great. And it's like, but they're so expensive. They take time to build and everything. Okay. That's done. But yeah, I gotta check out the Lego store at our local. I wonder if they probably have it in a Lego store, right? But I could at least look at it. But man, $700? Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Potato, drop in the Discord just to ask somebody in Discord. Somebody's definitely got it ready to go. That should work. Why can't you just say store? It's dumb. It's just poor design. There you go. Thanks, SWAT. So basically, once you buy something in the store, hit me up on Discord, like DM me on Discord, and we can get your address and stuff all squared away. Oh my god, I used to work for Lego. I'm so jealous. I mean, of the discount, mostly. Man, that's awesome. Because it's God. I mean, these things are so expensive. They're totally an investment. They're investment to, like, just like if you were to buy a, one of those like comic book statue things of, like of your favorite character. Oh, well, show it off. But then again, where would you put that giant Millennium Falcon? Like, what would you do with it? Where would you put it in your house? It's so freaking big. I have no idea where I would even remotely have space for it. Like, my house is just full of all sorts of my toys and stuff. Cool, that's nice that worked. Oh crap. I got nervous. Oh, alright, yeah. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but yeah, I can imagine babies take up a lot of space. That's for sure. That's awesome that you have like unopened sets. Like, I can't even imagine. Maybe I need to see if I can get a Lego sponsorship. Lego, if you're watching, I'd love to build your stuff on screen. I mean, look at this beard. People want to see the beard. They're coming for the beard. They're staying for the Legos. Hey, you did it! Oh, really? Oh, sorry. All right. We have two of them. Mr. Babusin, welcome to the winning team, and RM Bearer, welcome to the winning team. Thank you for the Twitch follows, guys. Much appreciated. This is actually the first time I've done an IRL. I usually do games. Like, that is my main thing, is doing video games. But I wanted to build this, and I talked about it on a previous stream, and people seemed interested. So, pull the trigger, why not? Sweet. This wing is huge. Yeah, if you want a digital download, I can give you that too. Like, that's super easy for me to... It's easier than me sending it to you, and cheaper for me. But the idea is, I mean, the whole thing was the signed CD, but I'd be more than happy to send you a digital download. Yeah, Potato, do that. And also, you know what? Like, I'll also send you a digital download. So you buy it, I'll give you the digital download, and I'll send you the signed CD. How's that? And those of you on Twitch, sorry, I'm talking about, I'm also streaming on YouTube at the same time, so I'm talking to them as well. Oh, I did not put that in the right place. Worlds apart. Mickey, what are you talking about? What you talking about, Mickey? Good, good. I don't have like a thing of random Legos to make my own logo out of Legos, although that would be really freaking cool. I don't have, like, I used to have, you know, when I was a kid, I had a big bin of Legos, and I actually gave it to my sister because she had a baby, and it's like, well, I want my nephew brought up on Legos, you know? I'd say like the hardest part about building Legos in my house is the fact that I have a cat. And every once in a while I'll finish placing a piece and I can see the cat hair sticking out the side of it. Stupid cat. I mean, luckily, I don't want to, like, you know, ruin my luck here, but he has not jumped up on the table yet and ruined everything. He tends to do that most of the time that I'm doing these, building Legos. Where's this piece? Oh, there it is. All right. All right, where do all these go? This is definitely pretty interesting. Almost put that one in the wrong spot. Show the cat. Oh, but he's sleeping so nice over there. Maybe after I finish this bag, I'll grab him and I'll show him. I'll bring Bill Murray over here to say hello. And then he'll come and destroy everything, all the hard work that I put into this. Ooh, we got our first sticker piece. I hate doing this. I always get so nervous. I'm gonna move the mic for a sec. Okay, don't screw this up. Okay, I did it. I got it on there. That's good. Okay. sticker. Got it. Okay, got it on there. Whew. Well, Logan, it's totally legal here. It's not really my thing, but... Why even bother putting that on the swivel? Oh, I guess that's right. Okay, great. I did everything I said, right? Yep. Looks good. Okay, got it. Great. Chris has 104 hours because he's been here in every single live stream that I've done for a long time. Look at this. Look at this wing. Pretty badass. I'm sure we'll get back to that momentarily. Got nervous there. You know, I'm just thinking about it, and I played that Daya cover a little bit ago, and I forgot that that video got demonetized because she struck me with it, and I wonder if they'll do it again on this one. Whoops! I hope she doesn't come after me. Whoa. There you go. Oh-ho! Yeah. Oh, duh. I'm like, what? Yeah! Hell yeah, look at that. It's happening. It is happening right now, guys. And now we're going to build the other one. More extra pieces. Just a few. Just a few. Whew. All right, you're on the second to last bag. Always so busy, so many pieces in the beginning. But basically, we're just building more of the exact same thing. Sit backwards. I already did this, so I'm already like, wait, what?
Now the graves have emptied, our souls forever lost, wedged between heaven and hell. Why are we even here? Now they've broken through the gates of hell. They shall fill the streets.
One of these has more. Yep, exactly the same. I don't know how I screwed it up last time then. Oh, nice, SWAT. That's awesome. Where? That's cool, SWAT. That'd be great, man. It's nice of them to email you back. Bill, what are you doing? Hey. What's BeamNG? Sorry, just checking my phone real quick. It's an awesome driving game. It's not for VR, right? It's like regular. I stupidly bought a freaking $30 VR racing game. I bought what is it, Dirt Rally, and my God, it like made me so sick. Like I thought that I'd be able to play it, and of course I bought through Oculus Store, so I can't return it. So pissed. So pissed. For PC, I'll check it out. Demon. All right, this bass is getting all put together, son. All put together. All put together. Freaking beard hairs and cat hairs all over this thing. It's cool, Alex. Welcome back. It's just you, man. Yeah, right? Them wings is right. Look at that thing. Pretty severe.
What do you think of seltzer, man? Polar seltzer. It's cranberry lime. I haven't opened it yet because I'm drinking coffee. I should actually put, I should put that back in the fridge. Before we go to the fifth one, I'm going to put that back in the fridge, grab a different one. I think that's the right thing to do. Because it's going to be all gross. It's been sitting there since I started. Trying to remember everything. Nice. The beast that drinks. That's right. G fuel. Yeah, I gotta get G fueled up. Aggression, violence, momentum. Build Legos. We're trying to have a chill, relaxing afternoon here, and then we'll get into the thrill of it tonight. We will get into the real stuff this evening. Okay, another terrifying part while I try to put the sticker on there. Let's screw it up. There we go. What about your name? Oh, I get it. Beast. Oh, shit! I'm sorry I can't say your name. It's in Ukrainian? Russian letters? Sorry, but welcome to the winning team! Sorry I can't pronounce your name. I'm not educated well. Not educated well enough to read your language. Another sticker. All right, there we go. Got it on there. It's tough. Yeah, it's insane. It's so hard to put the freaking sticker on there. We can tell you a little quick story about this song. So there's if you've ever heard of Clive Barker, which I hope you have, he was the writer and director of the first Hellraiser movie, also the book from the Books of Blood, a short story. But he's one of my favorite authors, hands down. And there's this book called Weave World, which I highly recommend. I've only read it, I think I've read it twice now. And I have the comic book that they made of it. It's not very good. But I absolutely love everything Clive Barker does because he does this like horror fantasy style. So it mixes like scary shit with like magic. And it's dope. Super dope. And so this song is literally about like all these things that, well, it's particularly about Immaculata, who's this evil character. She's kind of like a witchy ghost lady who she was a part of triplets, and in the womb she killed her two sisters, and wherever she goes they come with her, and like one of them, like they're attached to her because she killed her, and she's super evil and she brings super messed up stuff into the world. It's really cool. But yeah, I highly recommend it. I had read at one point they were like gonna make a movie of it, and I was so hyped. And then it all fell apart. Ooh. Another wing about to get put on. Nice. So at least ads are still going for people who come watch it as it happens, I guess. Yeah, I just did that. Oh baby. All right, let's get Did I put these on backwards? All right. I mean, unless it's oh, I put the things in backwards. I see. Yep, that was silly. I know there's a way to pop these out. Oh boy. Shaun Zom guitar picks? That's actually a pretty good idea. I have no idea how I just jumped it off. Crap. I don't think I can. I blew it! I can't get it in there. Alright, let's think about this. I don't have nails. I can't get in this.
Woof. All right. Ugh, I need to pop this one off. There we go. That was just a wee bit dangerous. No big deal. Okay, there we go. Now we can this like this. Do this the correct way. There we go. And now this will go in here. Boom. Yeah. Okay, we still got a lot of. We still got a whole other bag to do all of the little tiny details that are gonna make this a pain in the buns. Let's see here. Excuse me. Okay, great. Yeah. Let's see. Zombot, it's got you good. Okay, yep. So we did this. We put it all on there. Now we are on to the 5th bag. How are we doing on coffee? We're doing good on coffee. This is gonna be great. Just I don't really listen to that much punk. Like, what do you consider being punk? Like, I like thrash. Like Iron Reagan. I highly recommend you check out Iron Reagan. They are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, let me swap out this sector. All right, we're back. We are about to start up
the fifth and final bag of this build. Yeah, Adrian, what type of punk rock are you talking about? Like, what bands? And I'll see if you really mean real punk rock. You know what I mean? Look at that bag. Look at the bag. Okay, so we need a whole carefully, of course. One of these.
What's disgusting what this world truly is? You feed the rich and kill the poor. Feed the rich and kill the poor. This disruptor is my own. You will not defeat me.
The hell? Okay. So
What's your life?
I did it backwards. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do it again, so I'll just do it the correct way.
You think this is a game?
I have no idea where this is telling me to go. Oh, it's this one. Okay, and then it clicks in. Okay, cool. Got it. Got it. And now I do. Not ready for that one yet. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I see. So then you get the back end so you can control. So you can control it. You know, when you're flying it around the room. Still visible. Okay, now we switch around. And luckily I've already built this part because I did it wrong the first time. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, I don't really listen to those bands very much. I mean, I went through like a phase back in high school, maybe, where I listened to some punk stuff, but I don't know. I moved on to metal pretty fast. Like when I was in high school, like, I mean, like, my first foray into music was actually into, like, oh, damn it, there's right there. Was, like, I was really into, like, rap or something, like, but, like, white rap. Like, I used to listen to, like, MC Hammer, and, Crisscross. That's what I was into when I was really young. And then, and my dad was always into rock and roll. Like, my dad always listened to Metallica and Sabbath and stuff. And for some reason, I wasn't into it. I wasn't into it when I was younger. I just like, ugh. And my dad, of course, loves to tell that story. Like, he'll come to my shows, and then when I'm outside talking to people after we played, and people are like, oh, okay, good show, blah, blah, blah. My dad will make sure to come out and go like, hey, guys, I got a story for you. You know that, Shaun, I tried to get him into Metallica and Black Sabbath, and he just wanted to listen to MC Hammer. Oh, look, see, you can, like, control the wings. Look at that. Up, down. How cool. Yeah, Blue, now it's Legos Day. It's Legos Day. Ugh, God, the phone's blowing up. Oh, yeah, okay. This is D-Lo. Checking in, gotta make sure she's happy. Okay, so what's next here? Alright, we got this some funky looking part here. It's probably going to be like a steering column type of doodad. We get some of this, and then we get two of these guys, and then we get, where we at? I know you're here, because they wouldn't ship this without all the parts. This one, and then, where's it? Come on. Here it is. This and the little steering column thing here. That's little beep beep thing on the front. This thing was on there. I'm a grown man. Okay, and then that goes. Oh, upside down. Got it. I was gonna say, I was like, that don't make it a cent. All right. Cover that noise. This thing and this thing. Where's your black one? What? No, where is it? See, it's always nerve-wracking when you can't find a piece and you're like, wait, did I use it for something else when it should have been a different one? Ah, this has happened to me before. And now we get to go look back and see. Oh, God. Ah, it was hiding. It was hiding. I didn't like that. I didn't like how that made me feel. I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. Alright, so we have this thing. Yep. Oh crap. Oh, there it is. Damn it. Nope. Nice, there we go. Here, want it. There we go. Okay, what do we got here? We got the thing for the guns. Little lasers. They shoot the lasers. Because it's like, don't shoot yourself in the face. Don't do it. Don't get shot in the face. I know, small parts, fat fingers. Back underneath it? Do not call. Okay. We're cruising. You're almost done here, ladies and gentlemen. How exciting. Everybody's excited. Guys, calm down. No, it's so exciting.
souls forever lost. Wedged between heaven and hell.
Oh, all right. Now we got stickers again. 2 and 6.
Nothing broken. The gates of hell. They shall fill the streets.
All right, Mike out of the way. We can do this.
Reign of terror. My soul will get reach my body. Feel my bones come to life. This thing can never be lost. We are the walking.
Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. And now we gotta do the other side. So we're doing the same thing. I know, the red can is now green because I had to switch it up. Nope. It's like the blue dress. Was the can red or was it green? Oh. Good lord. I can't even believe how this one's gonna be. I have to put a sticker on that little tiny thing. Now my hands are wet from touching the can. Ah. It doesn't really clip in. It doesn't clip in. It just like kind of sits there. All right, fine. I guess it just sits there. That's right. Lego is hardcore. At least when I do it, right? Look, and then you cover it all up anyway, so what the hell is the point? I guess that'll keep it. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Crushed it on that sticker. I'll give you an extra one because you know you're going to lose him. Holy shit. Yeah, that thing fires like crazy. It's awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We have done it. Look at this thing. We're even getting close. Stupid booklet. Of course, the mic's not going to be great here. Come over here. Lined up to the heart. I think I nailed it. I'm probably the best. Jack here. Like this little lady on the thing. It doesn't All right, guys. Well, I think that pretty much wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching. I know that you know, we had people coming in and out all day. We got some new Twitch followers, which is great. Let me know what you thought about this. Should I do more IRL streams or more builds like Legos? Or I know that in November I have a Rick and Morty builder set that's coming. I had to pre-order it. When that comes out, I'll definitely do either a stream or at least a video of me building it. Is it better to do a stream like this? Like, are you watching this after I've recorded it? If you are, please, you know, leave me a comment, let me know. And let me know what you think about this stuff. You know, I tried unboxing once, and now I tried this once.
If people are interested in the stuff, then like I'm more than happy to keep doing them. So I guess that's that. All right, guys, thank you so much. You are all wonderful. I love you so much. Thanks for all your support and attention and everything. I'll be back tonight around 7 p.m. Eastern. That's if you're watching this live right now. 7 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. It's probably 7. That is the plan, but it might be 8 with some video games as usual. All right, guys, thank you so much. You're all great. Lionel!